How's it going, guys? It's Cranky Yankee here today. I got some little news for you that have not heard of it yet. Mike Hoffman has finally been traded from Ottawa. Now, I talked about this before. I talked about the situation. It was in my Hey Megan. This was in my What the Fuck Canada video I did the other day. We talked about Montreal. We talked about the Galchenyuk trade for Domi. And then we talked about the issues going on with Carlson and Hoffman in Ottawa. And now those problems are no longer a problem. Because, and here's the crazy part. First off, Hoffman was traded to San Jose for Michael or Mikhail Bodker, whichever you want to pronounce it, and some picks. An hour later, approximately, San Jose then trades Mike Hoffman to Florida for nothing but picks. They got a second, a fourth, and a fifth. I think the second's for next year, and the fourth and the fifth are this year's draft, or maybe it's not. Yeah, that's the way it is. The fourth and the fifth are this year. Second is for next year. So Mike Hoffman is now a member of the Florida Panthers. Now, I wasn't going to report on this because you guys know me. I'm not a reporter. I don't do hockey reporting, but this is relevant to me because he comes to my team. He comes to one of my teams. He comes to Florida. I'm torn. I'm kind of torn. I mean, previous to this season, I really like Hoffman as a player. I've always liked Hoffman as a player. You know, he's a good player on the ice. He's a solid hockey player. You know, 40, 50, 60 points a season. He's probably going to be good for that for a few more years. So I think he's actually going to help Florida out. So watch out, Eastern Conference. You got to watch out for Florida next year. Like, I don't like Hoffman as a person after this whole situation. I don't. I don't like him as a person. I think his girlfriend, his fiance, whatever the hell she is trash. But yeah, I know. But I think the reason. But see, here's the thing. For San Jose, this is really, really good for them. I think of the three teams, I think San Jose is the winner out of these three teams. Because first off, they got rid of the cap of Michael Bodker, $4 million in cap. They got rid of that. That's in Ottawa. Then they had I think it's like 5.175 million for Hoffman for another 2 years. So basically, Bodker and Hoffman have like the same contract length. It's just, Hoffman's got about another million or so. So that is almost $10 million in cap right there. I mean, it only works out to be like 5 point whatever because that's what Hoffman was. But San Jose frees up like $5 million in cap. So that's awesome. Like they got good cap. They got a nice little cap cushion. Hold on, gotta let the dog out. Got a little bit more of a cap cushion now for free agency. I think they might be thinking to make some moves. But Hoffman is now a member of the Florida Panthers. So let's see if Florida Panthers keep him, or if they're gonna do something. Or if they're gonna. Oh, they also got, Florida also got a 7th round pick in this year for him with him. So okay, 7th round pick. It's a crapshoot at that point. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this as a Panthers fan. I'm really not sure. Part of me is excited because we were almost in the playoffs this past season, and I think Hoffman could help us. They could. Florida's not the best at upper management moves, but I don't think they will. I think if they're smart, they'll keep him at least for a while, see how he works out. If his girlfriend starts running her mouth about other players in Florida, then I would see him out the door. But then again, Florida's stupid, and they might keep him just because they well, we don't care. He's this and that. Yeah, watch him say something fucked up about Barkov or Huberdeau. No, watch him say something fucked up about Barkov, and then Barkov just punches him. That would be great. I love Barkov. Barkov's my favorite player in the whole team. I love it. Love Alex Barkov, Sasha Barkov, Alexander Barkov, whatever you want to call him. Sasha's my boy. He's beast. What's up, Kat? Oh, look at that. We got Kat in here. We got Megan. We got Shark. All kinds of good people in here today. But yeah. What do you guys think? You guys are all here. It's a live stream. What do you think? What do you guys think of Hoffman being in Florida now? Because I don't know. I think he's gonna do well. I think he might do well. You can. Oh yeah, hold on. Give me a second, Kat. I will mod you. Whoops. Hold on. And add moderator. There you go. You are now moderator, Kat. Well, there you go. That's what you think. Here you go. You're now moderator. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me wants to be excited, but part of me wants to be cautious. It's sunny here. It's hot. I burnt my feet on the pavement when I walked outside earlier. Yeah, a little bit of luck, but I mean, watch. I've been telling ever since the postseason. I've been saying, you guys watch out for Florida. Yeah. I hope so. But remember, Megan, his girlfriend's the reason for the drama. It was never anything on ice that was the issue. Yeah, I know. They got Hoffman, Barkov, Huberdeau, Ekblad, Luongo, and net. I think they got Reimer still as their backup, which honestly, I like Florida's goaltenders. They're a little old, but they're solid. Yeah, as long as they can keep pretty good, as long as they keep healthy. But they had 96 points last year and didn't make the playoffs, which to me is still like... Remember the days when you were almost guaranteed a playoff spot with 92 points? 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Florida's always been an underrated team, and that's another big reason why I'm not a fan of them just because I live in Florida, but I've always liked Florida because they're always an underdog. They're always underrated. And since when they drafted Huberdeau and got those those draft picks, no, I don't know about that, Kat. I don't think every other team. I think you're gonna see them come in. And they're gonna do really well. I'm predicting it now. You guys can use this. We will use this live stream as proof. I am predicting right now that Florida's in the playoffs next year. This is pre-draft, and I'm saying this right now for anybody who watches this after I'm done the live stream. This is pre-draft 2018. Okay, this is right after. This is probably what, 2 weeks or 2 weeks after Capitals won the cup. My prediction is that they are going to be in the playoffs. Maybe even Eastern Conference Finals. That could be it. Also, another thing, I don't remember if I mentioned this in my other Barry Trotz video, but I really want to see him go to Pittsburgh. I really want to see Barry Trotz go to Pittsburgh, because we all know that Mike Sullivan got fired because Phil Kessel was not happy with him. So I think that's why Lemieux was like, sorry, buddy, bye. We can't be having you put one of our star players in the third line. It just doesn't work. But I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be really cool to see what Florida's going to do next year. I think watch out. I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket and say, they're going to dominate and everything. But watch out. They are going to have some... Florida is going to be a part of some upsets next year. Florida is going to be hungry. They're going to want it. And I think they're going to make it the playoffs. I think they'll do well. Oh yeah, no, if Trotz goes to Pittsburgh, if Trotz goes to Pittsburgh, I will pick them for the cup this coming year. I will pick them for 3 and 4 if Trotz goes to Pittsburgh. Hey, Katie. Shark and Megan and Kat are all in here, so if you want to say hi, I'm live streaming.
Hi.
So Mike Hoffman got traded.
That was loud.
Remember the guy that was doing saying all that nasty shit about Erik Karlsson in Ottawa?
Yeah.
So he got traded to San Jose.
Okay.
And then San Jose, an hour later, turned around and flipped him and traded him to Florida. So now he plays for Florida. So we're discussing how... No, probably not. They probably still won't win in Minnesota. But, yeah, so we're all discussing... can you want to hand me one of those too, please? How well we think Florida's going to do next year with Mike Hoffman. I said last year they were going to be in the playoffs this year, and I still say they're going to be in the playoffs this year. I say watch out. I got Katie. Don't use your teeth. Next time, let me open it for you. You're gonna break your tooth.
No, I'm not.
She takes this. Okay, you see these? See that? She goes
I will
like.
show you. I take this part.
She uses her teeth.
I use the back of my teeth.
I mean, if you want to break Kat and Courtney's heart, go ahead.
What?
Shark was just like, I have old gen NHL 15 and I'm trash at rebuilding teams who wants me to take a shot at Minnesota. See? Thank you, Megan. That's what I told her. She's going to break her tooth.
I'm not going to.
Megan says, damn girl, you're going to break her tooth. Thank you, Megan. Thanks for having my back.
I'm not going to break my
all the time.
I heard that.
Ow! You guys are my witness. She's abusive.
No, I'm not.
I use my fingers. I
can't.
Katie abuse.
Oh, hush, all of you.
Although she changed it to Dorito abuse. It's not Katie abuse. It's Dorito abuse. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that this morning because that was kind of a not big,
I
but
can't get it over my butt.
I thought your butt was getting smaller.
It's getting more
Human
toned.
accuse abuse.
I don't think they know what they're talking about.
By the way, Winn-Dixie old-fashioned root beer, really good. Surprisingly,
I like A&W better.
A&W is a little creamier. Okay, it's about to go ruin Minnesota. I could do a live stream and ruin Minnesota. I wouldn't do that. I would lose so many subscribers because no, I wouldn't lose. I just would have Courtney and Kat very upset with me.
Gideon spent most of PT melting down except when he was on that swing thing. It was the only time he was happy. And then he fell asleep in the car and he's still asleep. Hi. That's like the worst.
Is he sleeping?
Yes, he's asleep.
Okay, he says show good. Shark currently chasing shark with knife. They want you on camera.
I know, that's why I'm moving, so I'm not like...
Megan kept asking, Katie, gonna camera, move here, I'll scoot over this way. Scoot over towards me. See, there we go. We can both be in camera. There we go. Look at that. Now they can see both of us. Whoa! That phone caught
My
that.
hair's shit. I'm sorry. I've had it up all day.
Megan, how's your exercising go? I know Katie was saying that you're really enjoying that video. Hey, what's up, Eddie? Oh, Eddie Van Haskell. I gotta show you something. Since he's a Buffalo fan, so I need to see my jersey. Because he's new. I've never seen him before.
She lost 2.5 pounds.
Nice. Congratulations, Megan.
Good job. I know. Like the cool.
All right, Eddie. This is for Eddie. This is my Sabres jersey. Because I'm also a Sabres fan. Nathan Gerby, shortest man to play in the modern NHL. 5'5". He's my size, and he's still a beast. Okay, I'm done.
I don't know.
I like when it comes to chase a shark with a saber. I don't know who Eddie Van Haskell is, but that's cool. What's up, buddy? Thank you. I appreciate that, Eddie. Yeah, I like Buffalo. I like this. This needs to happen more under. Hold on, let me put this back on the hanger. This right here, that needs to happen more in NHL jerseys. I love the number on the front. That is one of the coolest little additions.
Like that part.
That's yeah.
He can't even talk.
That's supposed to be there.
I don't care.
It's a
I
sweater.
Don't like it. I like the way that your Anaheim's Duck one looks.
That's because you like the Mighty Ducks.
Well, they do.
Personally,
yes.
I also really like the Florida Panthers alternate jersey. This is also one of my favorites.
I like the colors. I like their logo.
Well, it's the same colors.
I don't like this, but I love that's
I love
my
that.
favorite part.
The little actually, the regular ones have this on one side, and then on this side they have a palm tree. Yeah, they have a little palm tree on the other shoulder.
I don't know how you can go with wearing a jersey right now. It is fucking hot outside.
Yeah, we're just talking about Mike Hoffman getting traded to Florida. That's why I'm wearing my Florida jersey. I also live in Florida too, so I kind of represent my home state.
It is way too hot.
I want to, Kat. I want to get the green alternate. I think I've told them.
Sinkhole? I don't know what that means.
A sinkhole? Like when they have all the water underneath the ground, like makes it muddy, and then it just like a giant hole forms. Because, you know, they should just have, like, just the panhandle of Florida, because the other end's just gonna...
Had a hockey team, that's what it should be.
I have a Washington Capitals Winter Classic jersey. Even though I hate the Capitals. I got it from the hockey guy. And then I've got Pensacola, which is the SPHL too.
I thought you said hockey game, and I'm
No, the hockey guy. That's the best. That was my second favorite one. The powder blue.
Just popped in... I don't know. Nope, up one.
45 minutes west of Toronto? Okay, cool. Cool. Shark, Eddie, Shark, who's also in here, he's from Toronto too. So you got another Canadian buddy in
Your
here.
toe or your tooth popped into a different place? Because
I'm assuming it's her toe.
originally she said tooth.
No, I think she mean no. It must be. Well, Megan's probably talking about her toe. Probably because of her braces.
Yeah.
Because her teeth are moving around because of her braces.
Braces.
I hated braces too. I had them for 6 years.
I had them for
Twice. I had
4
braces.
and a half.
Twice.
I had braces for 4.5 and retainers.
Canada power. We're basically Canadian. When you grow up 15 miles from Canada, you're basically
No, we
Canadian.
were talking about having to take a French class.
So yeah, I got another sub. Eddie's another sub. I said maybe like 27.
I wonder how many I have.
I have like it's my channel's slowly growing.
16.
It's trickle. I have a trickle. I have a little crick that runs into my channel, a little teeny little crick, and it trickles subscribers like one every month or so.
The weird thing, so with
Yes,
you,
I say crick, not creek.
the weird thing
just
with you
my accent.
is that like you didn't gain subscribers very quickly at the beginning, and then like now it's slowly starting. To,
Hold on, he's asking me a question. So Hoffman got traded from Ottawa to San Jose from Mikhail Bodker and I think a couple picks, and then like an hour later. Oh, look at that! You got 24! Look at that, we both got the same! Hey, congratulations, Katie! Katie's got a channel, too. Yeah, and then like 2 hours later, he was traded to San Jose for a second, a fourth, and a fifth to Florida. So now Mike Hoffman is a Florida Panther. And we were just discussing how that's going to affect Florida next year and basically telling East Coast, the Eastern Conference, that they kind of need to watch out for Florida. They're going to be one of those, they're going to be a dark horse team next year. Yeah, I saw that. Did you watch it yet?
Mm-hmm.
I did. I thought it was cute.
It was cute.
Hey, I found my harp. We were just talking about the new Minnesota killing. Don't tell Courtney. She might, like, ban you.
Cat.
Well, Cat's already in here. I agree. He needs to drop that bitch, and it's actually his fiance. So he's either like pussy whipped or one of the dumbest guys in the world because not only is it not his girlfriend, he is trying to marry this bitch.
That hurt.
But yeah, if I were him, I'd drop that girl. Dude, he's in Miami now, dude. You know the kind of tail we have down here, dude? There are so many hot bitches down here. He can drop that one and get a bun that's way better. Seriously, he's going to Miami, bro. There are all kinds of hot girls in Florida. But we don't live in that northern part of, or we live in the northern part of Florida. He's living in the southern part, but so South Florida.
Still, there's hot girls in the northern part of
yeah,
Florida.
but there's you know how many there are up here? There's 10 times as many in Miami.
I know.
And every single one of them goes to the beach topless and wears thong bikini bottoms. All of them, and they're mostly all Latinas, which is
How would you know that?
Ty.
Oh yeah, true.
Ty's from
I
Miami.
talked to Ty about that shit. Like, I don't know. He doesn't.
Yeah, but like I said
forgets
to Eddie, dude, he's going to Miami, dude. The women down here are gorgeous. I mean, he ain't gonna have no shortness of tail down here. But yeah, no, I think if he cares about his career, he'll. Because here's one thing that a lot of hockey fans don't either think about, or I think a lot of them don't think either. Well, bye, jerk.
Hey.
The guy scared her off. Is
You didn't scare me. You just yelled
that
in my ear.
your play on the ice is not the only thing that can affect your trade value. Also injuries, but things like your relationships, who you choose to date, who you choose to marry. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Megan, and you as well. They're beautiful like you, Megan, even if you don't believe it. Anyways, who you date. Yeah, public relations is a big deal when it comes to players, and it's something that a lot of hockey channels don't talk about. Because everyone focuses on, how many points they put up, what do they do, how they get injured, how they do in the playoffs, how many rings they have, how many awards they've won, all this different stuff. What people don't focus about is who are they dating. Like, because in the case of Mike Hoffman, if you have a girlfriend that says really nasty shit like that about your teammates, you're not going to be on that team very long. Especially when the teammate that she's saying stuff about is the best player on the team. If it was some third or fourth line guy, you could probably get away with it. Because they just trade that guy off to somewhere else, and then they keep you. But when it's, the captain of the team, the franchise player, the team, the person that the team is kind of centered around, it's not a good idea. His girlfriend's stupid. She's dumb. Like, first of all, I'm not even going to repeat the stuff that she said because it angers me very much so. Being a parent, it angers me. The stuff that she said. Or that this individual said, whether it was his actual fiance. I mean, my guess is it was now, because there wasn't, we aren't sure. What should Shark's name be?
For what? How does that sound with turkey?
Cheesy corn tostadas. I think anything Mexican is a great idea. Any kind of Mexican food. Guys, how does that look? Does that look delicious? That's what Katie's gonna make for dinner tonight. It's because we're moving around. That's what happened, Kat. But yeah, a lot of people don't realize that your relationships can dictate where you go and how valuable you are. Because if you just look at the trade, just from the stuff that Mike Hoffman's girlfriend has said, his trade value dropped considerably. And it dropped a lot from the first trade. We were like, oh wow, that's what he's worth, Michael Bodker and like a 5th round pick or something. And then he goes to Florida, and then his value dropped again. Because he wasn't even worth a player at that point. He was just worth draft picks. Yes. First name Iman, second name Idiot. Or Iman. Hey, Cinnamon. You want to come in and say hi now? Come on. I know you want to get up here. Come on. Here you go. The dog's up here. Say hi. Say hi to the puppy. Cinnamon, say hi. And say hi. Nice job! Congratulations, Megan. Say hi, Cinnamon. Hello, puppy. Pupper. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's more or less it. I don't really got anything else I want to talk about, but I just wanted to share that because I know a lot of people. I legit know a guy named Iman. 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 He's Saudi. Oh, he pronounces it Iman, but it's spelled I-man, like I'm N. If you want to do it the English way, but yeah, we call him Iman, but I think it's yeah. But yeah. I don't know. Anything else you guys want? Any other?
Phone in here?
I don't know. Did you leave your phone in here?
No.
I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. I know that I personally am okay, Eddie. My first team is Pittsburgh. That's my number one team. I would love this team go to Pittsburgh because I know Pittsburgh just fired fired Mike Sullivan. But I think the three teams, my three teams I'm picking for Barry Trotz to go is either probably the most likely I would say is the Islanders. I think he could do well there. Number 2 is Pittsburgh, and number 3 is if he's not in a rush to get back in the league, he could always get with Tippett over in Seattle, and maybe he could work on becoming the first head coach of the Seattle franchise. But I think most likely, probably it'll be New York. But Owen's a Pittsburgh fan too. If he goes to Pittsburgh, holy dynasty. I mean, they got 2 with Sullivan, but you put Trotz in there because, I mean, I should think I liked Mike Sullivan. I always liked him as a coach. I was not happy with with him putting Kessel on the third line this past season. That's a waste of his talents. Also their power play was kind of meh this season too. I wasn't really happy with their power play at all. But yeah. Kessel just looked disinterested and he just didn't look happy on the ice, and I think that had to do with his ice time, and I don't think Mike Sullivan was changing that, and I think that's why Pittsburgh got rid of him. They're like, look, Phil's really upset with you, and he's kind of worth more than you because he's a player and you're a coach, and when franchises have a choice between getting rid of a player and getting rid of a coach, they almost always get rid of the coach first. They'd almost much rather make the coaching change because I don't think so anymore. Because if they had kept Sullivan, probably, but I don't think. Yeah, because NHL 15 Minnesota has doesn't have shit. I think that's actually before they got did they have Stahl in 15 or not? Anyways, I don't think Kessel's getting traded now because they got rid of Sullivan. But like I just said, I think that's the reason why they didn't want to trade. They didn't want to trade Phil, and I will be very pissed if they trade Phil Kessel. I will be very upset. I loved when he came to Pittsburgh, and I want him to stay in Pittsburgh. However, you know, so yeah, that's what I thought. I figured Stahl was still in Carolina at that point. But yeah, I don't think Kessel's going to go anywhere now. Hopefully they're going to get a new coach in. Cross my fingers for Barry Trotz. I'm really hoping for Barry Trotz because Barry Trotz is my favorite coach. I hate the Capitals, but I loved him as the Capitals coach, and he is a big reason as to why they have a cup. Him and Ovi. Well, I think Ovi just finally just decided, fuck it, I'm getting a cup. I'm just gonna go. You guys jump on with me. Yeah, me too. Yeah, his she's a hell of a hockey player too. She's one hell of a good hockey player. That USA women's team, whew, they can play and they are quite attractive. They are quite attractive ladies as well. And they can punch you in the face and outscore you, which is fine with me. No, but I need to look that up now. Apparently, there's a video online of Barry Trotz doing a lap dance at practice.
Who?
The former coach of the Capitals. Which I would. I'm like, Shark just said that. I'm like, all right, I need to go watch that now because I haven't seen that. But that would be funny. Either he's giving a lap dance or getting one. Either way, I still want to see it. Yeah, and then there was that Swedish guy who threw his Ask them.
Which one?
For the ladies in here, Kat and Megan, which one should she pick? Left or right?
Purple or green?
I don't know. I like them both.
See, I really like that one.
I like the green and both. I like the purple. Green for days? Yeah, because it's Minnesota colors. All right, we can go with the gray. You can go with the green then?
Wait, what are Minnesota's colors?
Green? See, Megan says purple.
Purple.
So you got 1 vote for purple, 1 vote for green.
Anyone else want to vote?
Shark, you want to get in on this? Cinnamon, what color do you think? What color do you think she ought to pick? Okay, so I guess she wants the blue. She picked the blue. That's not purple, by the way. That's blue.
That's purple.
No, that's definitely blue. Yeah, no, that is blue.
Purple.
No, that is.
No, she said purple.
Which are the ones pressed for digging out boogers?
Green because green. Okay, green.
Green because green. Okay. Plaid? He said plaid. Eddie said plaid.
It is plaid.
Actually, yeah, there's plaid on there.
Yeah, those ones are plaid.
I would call that more Argyle, but that's me.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, no. So I'm hoping Trotz goes to Pittsburgh, guys. Oh, that would just superstar coach for a superstar team. I bet they do. How long are you supposed to have? How long are you gonna have him? Did they tell you how long you're gonna end up having him on before you can get him off, Kat? I know mine. First time mine was like 3 years, I think, 3 or 4. It was like, no, I think my first time was 4 and second time was 2. Okay, 2? Yeah, so you're like my second time. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not that bad. 2 years really isn't that much. Yeah, you can do that. You can put wax on your teeth. Yeah, they make, actually, Eddie, they make these little, you can get these little, like, they're like little, they look like medicine things, but they're full of these little wax strips. It's like a really, really soft wax. It's almost like the wax that they make those little, like, those little wax bottles, those candies. There's like the juice stuff in them, and you could chew on them or something. The wax is like that, but it's softer than that wax. You can actually put them around the around the little brackets, so that way when like it helps with like, you know, getting cold sores and stuff, the inside of your lips from your braces and whatnot. But yeah, I used to have to put the wax on mine too. They do the rubber bands kind of help with that. Those are also to help keep the wires on, but yeah, it is what it is. All right. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's it for me. That's all the stuff I wanted to talk about. But yeah, Eddie, thanks for subscribing, buddy. Thanks for coming in and joining us. It was always nice to have some new people. Shark and Megan and Kat, thanks for coming in. Kat, I think this is one of your first live streams, but it made you a mod, so thanks for coming in. But, ooh. Are you a hockey player, Eddie? You must be. You're just really clumsy like me. Yeah. Oragel. Oragel works really well too. Put that on your gums. It'll help like kind of numb it up a little bit. It's another suggestion to me is Oragel. So you might want to give that Oragel. Oh, damn. That sounds very painful. Yeah, anyways. That's it for me, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell button so you get my notifications. Let me know what you guys think about the Hoffman trade. Let me know what you think about Barry. We also talk about Barry Trotz. So who do you think Barry's gonna? Where do you think Trotz is gonna go? Wait, you're trading an 18th overall for a first? To who? Thank you. Appreciate it, Eddie. Yeah. I'm gonna go. That's it for me, guys. Look for I do these periodically. If there's ever any kind of like big news in the NHL, I try to at least put my 2 cents in here. I'm by no means a reporter. I'm not the hockey guy. I'm not post to post. I'm not Steve Dangle. You know, I don't have nearly the knowledge that those guys have. But I like to give my Oh, you're getting it from Florida. Thanks for ruining my team. Appreciate it, buddy. No. But I'll see you guys later. Make sure you guys always come in, and it's a good time. Thank you. You're awesome, Eddie. You are the real MVP, man. All right, guys. Have a great night. Great day. It's the afternoon. But have a great day, a great night, depending on where you're at. I know I got one guy that's in China. I haven't seen Mac in a bit. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day, and enjoy your summer vacation for those of you that don't have school.